Grade 11, Chapter 2, Olympic Value Education. We have here subheadings in this chapter: Olympic, Paralympics, and Special Olympics. Second subtopic is Olympic symbols, ideals, objectives, and value of Olympism. Third subtopic is International Olympic Committee. Next subtopic is Indian Olympic Association. Now in this slide we have brief history of Olympic. The term Olympic Games reminds us of the biggest global phenomenon where every country can compete in a competitive spirit. Every sportsman shows their maximum talent and effort to achieve an Olympic medal for which they had been working hard day and night. The Olympic Games are considered to be the world's foremost sports competition with more than 200 nations participating. The modern Olympic Games are the leading international sporting event featuring summer and winter sports competitions in which thousands of athletes from around the world participate in a variety of competitions. The Olympic Games are held every 4 years, with the summer and winter games alternating by occurring every 4 years but 2 years apart. Sportsmen compete with each other in high spirits and strive to achieve perfection and continuously aspire for better results each time. Now, in this slide, we have just brief history about ancient Olympic Games. The origin of the Olympics is shrouded in mystery and legend. One of the most popular myths identifies Heracles and his father Zeus as the progenitors of the games. These games featured mainly athletic but also combat sports such as wrestling and the pancration, horse and chariot racing event. According to legend, it was Heracles who first called the games Olympic and established the custom of holding them every 4 years. The myth continues that after Heracles completed his 12 labors, he built the Olympic Stadium as an honor to Zeus. Following its completion, he walked in a straight line for 200 steps and called this distance a stadion. In the Latin word stadium, meaning is stage, which later became a unit of distance. The most widely accepted inception date for the ancient Olympics is 776 BC. The ancient games featured running events, a pentathlon consisting of a jumping event, discus and javelin throws, a foot race and wrestling, boxing, wrestling, pancration and equestrian event. Now here we have just brief history about modern Olympic Games. The start of modern Olympic Games credit goes to Baron Pierre de Coubertin of France, born in Paris on January 1st, 1862. Coubertin's family members wanted him to join the army, but it was his vision that the problems could easily be solved through international games such as the ancient Olympic Games. Coubertin initiated the Olympic Games by calling a meeting of various countries in 1893. Initially, the countries in favor of commencing these games were Italy, Greece, Spain, and Sweden. Later on, June 16, 1894, 75 representatives of 13 countries meet in Paris. It was presided over by Coubertin, and a decision was upheld that sports competitions should be held every consecutive fourth year on the line of the ancient Greek Olympic Games, and every nation would be invited to participate. After many endeavors, Coubertin succeeded in enlisting worldwide support, and the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens in the year 1896. Then, during the first modern Olympic Games in 1896, only 9 countries participated. The first race was won by an American college student named James Colony. The number of participating countries gradually increased, and in 1972, Munich, West Germany, Olympic Games, 122 countries participated. Next subtopic is Paralympics. We have brief history. The Paralympic has grown from a small gathering of British World War II veterans in 1948. Sir Ludwig Guttmann organized a sports competition involving World War II veterans with a spinal cord related injury in Stoke Mandeville, England. 4 years later, competitors from Holland joined the Games, and the international movement, now known as the Paralympic movement. The purpose of this movement was to assist the large number of war veterans and civilians who had been injured during wartime. In 1944, at the request of the British government, Dr. Ludwig Guttmann opened a spinal injury center at the Stoke Mandeville Hospital in Great Britain, and in time, rehabilitation sport evolved to recreational sports and then to competitive sports. On 29 July 1948, the day of the opening ceremony of the London 1948 Olympic Games, Dr. Guttmann organized the first competition for wheelchair athletes, which he named the Stoke Mandeville Games, a milestone in Paralympic history. They involved 16 injured servicemen and women who took part in archery. In 1952, Dutch ex-servicemen joined the movement, and the International Stoke Mandeville Games were founded. First Paralympic Games. The Stoke Mandeville Games later became the Paralympic Games, which first took place in Rome, Italy, in 1960, featuring 400 athletes from 23 countries. In 1976, the first Winter Games in Paralympic history were held in Sweden, and as with the Summer Games, have taken place every 4 years and include a Paralympic opening ceremony and Paralympic closing ceremony. Since the Summer Games of Seoul, Korea in 1988 and the Winter Games in Albertville, France in 1992, the Games have also taken part in the same cities and venue as the Olympic due to an agreement between IPC and IOC. Here we'll discuss about the International Paralympic Committee. The International Paralympic Committee IPC is the global governing body of the Paralympic movement and is based in Bonn, Germany. On 22nd September 1989, the IPC aspires to help achieve a more inclusive society for people with impairment through para sport. Its vision is to enable para athletes to achieve sporting excellence and inspire and excite the world. The IPC is a membership-based organization with more than 200 members, composed of National Paralympic Committees (NPCs), international federations, regional organizations and international sports organization for the disabled IOSD. The IPC aims to promote the Paralympic values of courage, determination, inspiration and equality. In March 2018, the IPC and the International Olympic Committee signed a long-term agreement through to 2032 that will support the Paralympic movement. Building on previous agreements that date back to 2001, this new agreement will see the IOC and IPC cooperate with the aim of Paralympic, increasing the visibility of Paralympic Games and enhancing the Paralympic brand, depending exciting cooperation, especially on the implementation of Olympic Agenda 2020, the strategic roadmap for the future of the Olympic movement, ensuring the financial stability and long-term viability of the IPC, the Paralympic Games and the Paralympic movement. Paralympic symbol and motto. Symbol. The symbol of Paralympic Games is composed of three agitators colored red, blue and green, encircling a single point on a white field. The agito means I move. It's called in Latin. Is a symbol of movement in the shape of an asymmetrical crescent. The shape also symbolizes the Paralympic vision to enable Paralympic athletes to achieve sporting excellence and to inspire and excite the world. Motto. The Paralympic motto is Spirit in Motion. The motto was introduced in 2004 at the Paralympic Games in Athens. The previous motto was Mind, Body, Spirit, introduced in 1994. Sports in Paralympics. Alpine, skiing, archery, athletics, boccia, cycling, track and road, equestrian, football, five-a-side, for vision, impaired, goal, ball, judo, para badminton, para canoes, para triathlon, para taekwondo, powerlifting, rowing, shooting, sitting bowling ball, swimming, table tennis, wheelchair basketball, wheelchair fencing, wheelchair rugby, wheelchair tennis, etc. In this slide, we'll talk about the Special Olympic. The again subheadings. History. Special Olympics is the world's largest sports organization for children and adults with intellectual disabilities and physical disabilities, providing year-round training and competitions to 5 million athletes and unified sports partners in 172 countries. The seed for the Special Olympics was planted in 1963 when Eunice Kennedy Seaver began a summer camp at her Rockville, MD home for 100 children and adults medically diagnosed as mentally retarded. In the year 1963, the Kennedy Foundation, started years earlier by Mrs. Seaver's father, joined forces with the Chicago Park District to host the first International Special Olympic World Games. The inaugural event attracted 1,000 participants from 26 states and Canada to Soldier Field in Chicago. Track and field and swimming were the only two sports. The World Games alternate between summer and winter games in 2 years cycles recurring every 4th year. The first game were held on July 20, 1968 in Chicago, Illinois, with about 1,000 athletes from the US and Canada. In 2003, the first Summer Games held outside the United States were in Dublin, Ireland, with 7,000 athletes from 150 countries. The most recent World Summer Games were held in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, the largest event in Special Olympic World Games history, from March 14 to 21st, 2019. The next World Summer Games will be held in Berlin, Germany in 2023. This will be the first time that Germany had ever hosted the Special Olympics World Games. Here we have Special Olympic symbol and oath. Symbol. The Special Olympics logo is based on the sculpture Joy and Happiness to All the Children of the World by Jurab Trestil, which was a gift to Sunny Brokjopot when the university hosted the Special Olympic in 1979. The logo has gone through several changes in its lifetime. The stick figure is an abstract but humanistic form designed to convey the impression of movement and activity. The logo is a symbol of growth, confidence, and joy among children and adults with disabilities who are learning coordination, mastering skills, participating in competitions, and preparing themselves for richer, more productive lives. Oath. The Special Olympics Athletes' Oath, which was first introduced by Eunice Kennedy Seaver at the inaugural Special Olympic International Games in Chicago in 1968, is "Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt." Special Olympic eligibility. General statement of eligibility. Every person with an intellectual disability who is at least 8 years of age is eligible to participate in Special Olympics. Identifying persons with intellectual disabilities. We have certain points here. A person is considered to have an intellectual disability for purposes of determining his or her eligibility to participate in Special Olympics if that person satisfies any one of the following requirements. Number 1. The person has been identified by an agency or professionals as having an intellectual disability as determined by their localities, or the person has a cognitive delay as determined by standardized measures such as intelligent quotient or IQ testing or other measures which are generally accepted within the professional community in that accredited program nations as being a reliable measurement of the existence of a cognitive delay, or the person has a closely related developmental disability. A closely related development disability means having functional limitations in both general learning such as IQ and in adaptive skills such as in recreation, work, independent living, self-direction or self-care. However, person whose functional limitations are based solely on a physical, behavioral and emotional disability or a specific learning or sensory disability are not eligible to participate as Special Olympics athletes but may be eligible to volunteer for Special Olympics. Special Olympics have more than 30 Olympic type individual and team sports that provide meaningful training and competition opportunities for people with intellectual disabilities.